Page after page, we continue flipping through. Naked guy after naked guy after naked guy. Finally, we come to Playgirl's Man for November. A blonde-haired, blue-eyed hunk with a small patch of hair sprouting in the center of his chest sports a blue, unbuttoned denim shirt with the sleeves rolled up. His name's Jeffrey Erickson, but neither of us has ever heard of him or seen him before. What would you think of him, Brad asks. If you were a girl, I mean. If I was a girl, I'd think he was okay, I guess. Just okay? I'd think the other one is cuter, I confess. By whom I mean the guy on the page before last, the one with the dark hair, dark eyes, and smooth chest. You would, says Brad, making a face. I think my guy is much cuter than yours. After another 10 minutes or so, I have to ask, so what about J.E.H.? I mean, he's the reason we're even looking at this trash in the first place. Isn't he in here somewhere? Duh, Brad says, like I'm a total idiot. He wouldn't be on the cover if he wasn't, would he? He takes hold of the magazine, flips to page 30, and exclaims, ta-da! Like he's David Copperfield making the Statue of Liberty vanish on TV. Then he presents the magazine to me again, this time with a flourish. I'm totally unimpressed. Sure, there's a picture of John Eric Hexam all oiled up, one bulging bicep behind his head, shirt off. On the opposite page, he wears a black tuxedo, cigarette in hand. Oh, don't even tell me he smokes. But in no way is he naked. That's it. What do you mean, that's it? Replies Brad, again like I'm a total idiot. I skim through the 4-page article, all about how J.E.H. is the male answer to Christy Brinkley, and how he turned down roles on the Dukes of Hazzard and Chips before ever doing Voyagers, both of which I had no idea. Another interesting fact I learned is he went to Michigan State University, which is where I've been thinking about applying to college after I graduate from Hillbilly High, which isn't until June 1988 and seems like a bajillion years from now. There are also pictures of J.E.H. from Cover Up, wearing army fatigues and holding a machine gun, and another with Joan Collins in Making of a Male Model. But again, in no way is he naked in any of them. I thought that was the whole point of Playgirl, naked guys. All the other guys are naked, Brad affirms. Yeah, but who cares about them? They're total nobodies. To which Brad informs me, my sister Janelle says they never show full frontal of the celebrities. It's bad for their careers. To which I reply, that is so lame. They could at least show his butt. Then I toss the magazine aside. What a total rip-off. After all of about 5 seconds, Brad gets up from the bed. Be right back. Where are you going? I inquire. To the bathroom. He starts out of the room. Then he crosses back to where the Playgirl has landed in the corner. I might be a while, he tells me, picking the trashy magazine up off the floor. I better take something with me to read. And away he goes. Before I started was, this is John Eric Hexam, and I will be having a book launch party on Friday night at 1984 at the Pyramid, and you're all invited, and if you say Joan Collins at the door, they'll let you in for $5. They answer them.
Is John Eric Hexam going to be there Friday?
Well, the sad thing is that John Eric Hexam tragically shot himself in the head in 1984, so he's no longer with us. So that would be in it. Not to be Debbie Downer.
Leading question. So, how autobiographical is this book?
Well, you know, I get that question a lot, and I always start out by saying like, oh, 80%. But then it's sort of one of those things where I have, throughout the year or 2 years that I've been writing this, I've sort of convinced myself that everything I've written really did happen. And then I have to stop and say like, oh no, wait, that really didn't happen. Or no, that didn't happen with that person, you know, or oh, that's how I always wanted it to happen. So I think I'm down to about 30%. To which I told my mother when she started reading it to, you know, not get all freaked out or whatever that it was fiction, and she was like, "Yeah, sure it is." Thank you again so much for coming. It's great to see you all, and hopefully we'll do it again sometime.